Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another video from T.W White Sons. Okay, so taken in part exchange only yesterday. Here we have a Mazda 6 Tourer. This has got the 2.2 diesel engine. It's the Sport nav specification presented in Soul Red. Now this car was registered in December 2017, hence the 67 plate. It was supplied new by Mazda, who are no longer. They've packed up business a couple of years ago, and it's always been serviced at Bourne Road Garage. So we're kind of bang in the middle of both those two garages. Now, the previous owner's husband bought his CX-5 from us, and he has his car serviced by us. So, don't quite understand why we're servicing at Bourne Road, but there you go, that's customer loyalty for you. So it's got a full documented service history, which I shall share with you when we get in the car. Now the car is really lovely. Apart from some grazed wheels, I think 3 out of the 4 have got some curbing. The car is absolutely beautiful. And I must say, I'm a real fan of the diesel, and this one is the 175, because some of these were 150. So this is the higher power diesel, and it's done under 30,000 miles. Now, what's really important with these cars, and if you are looking, please make sure it's got a full documented service history. The diesel vehicles can be problematic if not serviced correctly, like all modern diesels. You know, they're fitted with so many emission devices, etc. Maintenance is very, very important. So we're really pleased about this car and the history, and I'm really pleased that when people ask me, have you got a Mazda 6 estate diesel, I have something to offer them. So let's show you inside the car and work our way inside. So these cars are very well equipped. You've got privacy glass, you've got front and rear sensors, you've got a rear camera, you have got an enormous boot. Now, my valeter was very happy today because I got him to clean this. And normally estate cars have had a hard life and they've had dogs and prams and all sorts of stuff, but this car has obviously had a very easy life. So there's the boot, absolutely enormous, and you've got these very clever levers here, look, and the seats fold flat. So if you're a fisherman, because one of my technicians is a keen fisherman, and he tells me you can sleep in one of these very comfortably. Now look at the rear seats, all in lovely condition. There's no unpleasant smells. This hasn't been a smoker's car. Really hard to get rid of that smell. Your Isofix anchorages in the 2 outer rear seats, but the rear seats are very, very nice. Electric seats up front. You've got memory for the driver's seat. All very nice. I always used these as company vehicles when I was on the company car scheme, but I can no longer afford to be on that scheme. Tax benefit in kind, so there's no such thing as a free lunch, so I've had to opt out. But this was my car of choice. I always ran Mazda 6s, and quite often when they do come back as used vehicles, they've quite often been my company car, but they're dying out now because they're no longer produced, so that won't be the case for much longer. They still do produce these cars for other markets, but the UK market is heavily dominated by SUVs, which is why they can no longer justify bringing these in. Right, so let's get inside. So let's get inside and let's show you how lovely this car is. Now, we've got 2 keys to the car, foot on the clutch, foot on the brake, the car fires into life. Now, because this is a later car, you've got the heated steering wheel, yeah, heated seats. The earlier cars won't have a heated steering wheel. There's an automatic one we've just taken in, 66 plate, doesn't have the heated wheel. So that's one of the ways you can sort of tell the difference. This car, I've actually only just noticed, this car has the safety pack. So you've got blind spot monitoring, lane departure warning, high beam control. That was an £800 extra on this vehicle. Now look at this. That's the MP. Look, you can't beat a diesel for economy. This is Euro 6 as well. Look at that, 48.8 mpg over 547 miles. How about that? 45.7 over the last 5,500 miles, and we are in and around London, so do bear that in mind. Okay. Wow. So yeah, lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, high beam control, heads up display, steering wheel's in beautiful condition, auto lights, wipers. Cool. Gets better and better. So this car is tremendous value for money. Blind spot monitoring and things like that are things that you only now get on current vehicles. Now the screen isn't doing that. That's just my camera trying to focus. I must get a better phone. Vehicle status monitor, it's just telling us that we're low on fuel. Okay, so don't worry about that. Now, remember what I said about the service history? So the car had its pre-delivery inspection, PDI, at the supplying dealer, Mazda, in December 2017, and then serviced a year later in 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and December 23 at 27. So about 2,000 miles ago. How about that? That's brilliant. That's really good news. This is the sort of car I would be looking for if I was looking for a Mazda 6. And the diesels drive so much better. They've got plenty of grunt in them. You've got a brilliant hands-free kit. You can upgrade this to have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, actually. So you'll get an extra 2 apps there. All look the same, but you'll get two apps there. You've got a great phone kit. You've got DAB radio. Okay. You've got a very slick phone kit. Okay. Nav, if you want to use this nav. Say if you get it upgraded to Android Auto, you can use that. App of your choice. You've got a rear camera. Now, remember I said this had safety pack? That was a really, really expensive extra. Well, I thought it was expensive anyway. Let's have a look. Blind spot monitoring, lane keep assist system. Forgot about that. Driver attention alert. It will remind you if you're tired and tell you to take a break. Okay. You've got the Bose sound system. I'm sure everyone knows who Bose are, or Boss, I think is the correct pronunciation. Founded by Chandra Boss. You've got some nice settings there, door lock settings, walk away lock. I'm going to turn that on. Now when I walk away from the car will lock itself. One less thing to worry about. Okay, so a really well spec car, beautiful condition, excellent service history, you couldn't better it. And a rare car now, becoming very, very rare since they've discontinued them. Now, we are a Mazda dealer, so this car will come with a 12-month Mazda ZZ Plus used car warranty that includes 12 months roadside assistance, which is also European cover, home start, MOT insurance, the full shebang. Okay, now please, I must emphasize, do not get that confused with other warranties. You normally get 3 months, 6 months from these big places who heavily advertise, and they'll try to sell you an extended warranty, etc. And the warranties, they're expensive and they leave everyone frustrated. This, but I say, don't confuse this warranty with one of them. This is the follow-on from the manufacturer's warranty. So I had a look into sort of, competitors, and the only competitors really are Mazda dealers. So, all the other platforms, I say they won't have the same cover. Okay, this is what customers tell me. This is a bit of research I've done. I've checked the prep standards, I've checked the warranties. They are just not the same. So please do compare apples for apples, pears for pears. I say this will make a lovely car for somebody, and if you need the space and you're doing the miles, this is certainly something to consider. Okay, we're a 7-day-a-week business. We don't mind responding out of hours, so get in touch. Let's see what we can do. Nothing is too small, and we don't mind responding out of hours. So just drop us a line. If it's out of hours, leave us a voicemail. We will call you back. Okay. Part exchange is extremely welcome. Now, once again, you're very much encouraged these days to punch your reg number in and get a valuation in 2 seconds and get a better deal and all that sort of stuff. Look, do all that, of course, but get in touch with us. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if you can have a seamless, enjoyable buying experience, because we want your part exchange, no matter what make or model. Even though we're Mazda and Suzuki, we don't mind. All makes and model welcome. Recently sold a Jaguar F-Pace and many other non-franchise cars over the years. Okay, we got fantastic finance facilities. Please do inquire. Part exchange we've covered. We've got warranty extension facilities, delivery facilities. I can take more photos, videos. As I say, we are here to help. So please do comment, like, subscribe, and do check out our reviews. And we look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.